This is a review of Wi-Fi smart curtain lights. This is 5 by 6.9 feet. It has 540 LEDs. Let's see, you can use this for Ramadan, Father's, Mother's Day, words, animal, science and technology, fireworks, shop, toning, and also Christmas, Halloween, Easter, Valentine's, Thanksgiving, St. Patrick's Day, Flag Day, and dance. Yeah, let's open the box and see what we have. Here we go. We have all the tools we need. And here is the remote control. They put almost everything. Let's check it out one by one. What we have. We have the screwdriver. And tool. Here are the LED lights. I'm gonna go ahead and install it on my Windows and we will check it out how it's working. This is what I have in the box and I just put it in my living room. I'm gonna use this to make a curtain. This is the main cable. I will put those right there at the bottom. I'm gonna use this, all of them, like that. This is all a bit heavy. That's why it's gonna make it straight. Let's go ahead and complete all of the bottom parts and the top parts and continue.
So first, if you see these lines, you need to put this thing inside.
That's the LED light.
And then you need to find the holes and put these things inside. And then you push as hard as you can.
We already completed 5 of them. Let's complete the rest of them there. Let's go ahead and use these plastic parts and put the cable inside like that. Don't forget to put the hook right there. I will go ahead and close this area. I'm done. I'm done with the first one. Let's continue with the next ones. Whenever you put the cable inside, you need to use 2 screws over here and tighten it. Now it's secured. Finally, we are done with the project. Let's go ahead and turn off the light. This is what we're gonna see. I'm gonna put it on the windows, but I'm just gonna test it right now. Let's see. Alrighty. About other things. And you can adjust the speed, by the way. That's the flag. That's for the Ramadan. Fall. What is that?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaurs? Wow, beautiful lady. Okay. What about that? Spider?
Yeah.
Octopus, probably.
That's a house.
It's a house. And you can change the speed. And you can only put the sound and other things. You can change the time. Let me go ahead and put it on the windows. Everything is ready. Right there. And I'm gonna use that area string and put it over there. Let's see. Here we go. See? Right there. And let me put that one right there. Here we go. I'm done with the installation. It was easy. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it down and I'm gonna go outside and see. And you can see it better. Let's see. Turn it on. Okay, this is what you can see. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to use the flag. Let's see. That's American flag. And let's check it out. Alrighty, that's awesome. Let's try different things. What about white light? How? Alrighty. And change. Pumpkin. How about this? Ramadan. You can change the direction. Here is the parent instructions right there. And you need to press on and off button for 8 to 10 seconds. The lights will begin to flash red. And now it's gonna be pairing mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's flashing. I'm gonna go ahead and press plus and add device. And it's gonna discover it's right there. Let's go ahead and edit. And I'm gonna put the Wi-Fi password. I entered it. Now it's being added. As you can see, it's getting crazy. Now I see it's being added to Alexa. Now it's ready. Here is the first screen. There's music option, and you can change the colors, rhythm. Let's see if there's any sound rolling right there. Spectrum. Hi. Hello. Hello. You see, it's changing. What about dimmer? You can change it. You can change the color from here. Let's check the settings. And schedule, countdown, infrared switch, mirror, Philip, cleanup, catch. Now I'm outside. This is what we see. And you can also adjust it like that. And you can change the speed. Let's go ahead and change the direction. It's gonna go up. You see, what about left? All right. How about this? Right there. That's funny. And you can also do the DIY and music dimmer and change the colors however you like. That's awesome. I can definitely suggest this product, but you can use this for almost all types of events. You can make your own text. I just did this one, but we need mirror Philip. Let's go ahead and go to settings and mirror Philip. Now we can see NECLA and text. When we go to the settings, you can change this or the other things. Let's see. Left side. NECLA. That's LA. Let's change the speed on the highest speed. And you can see NECLA. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the windows and see. What is it saying? Why are you looking? Because some of my neighbors are looking at us right there. That's why I put this. Why are you looking? That's awesome. How about this? That's very sweet. Oh, spider. Very scary. How about up? Easter egg. That's it. Now our artist is making a beautiful masterpiece. Finally, she is done with this beautiful art. I think that's flower. Let's see. Isn't that cute? I like that. Awesome. It seems 9. But this is flower. As you can see, she's changing the directions. And final look right there. This is awesome. I got this from a picture and try to find that picture. This was the picture. It just made it by itself.